Hello, hello. Andrew here with catskullgaming. We are jumping back into Lorelei and the Laser Eye, and I am pumped to get back into it. This is gonna be a good one for sure, for sure. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. All right. That was the wrong button. That was nope, 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 no. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah. All right. If we got wonky eyes, means we got a puzzle head. Come on, puzzle head. Let's go. Grifgungstrom 3. Remember, Fraulein. So no, but I can't get specifics of them. Woman falling out. One low candle, tall candle. Drawer, glasses and wine. There's a key, a clock. The clock is at 6:40 something. A dog, right leg up. Woman falling out of the window. She has a rose in her arm. 8, 9, 10, 12. All right, let's see. What was on the same shelf as the clock? The key. Let's go. That's right. It matches your information because I got it right. Ent Hotel, the library, second floor night. Interior hotel, the library, second floor night. The one walks around among the shelves. The woman. Let us sum up what we know, Rudy. We are designing a maze for a project that will transcend the human experience of art, and it's a metaphor that I have to discover. Rudy wags his tail. The woman takes a dictionary from a shelf. The woman reading aloud. Maze, a complicated, irregular network of passages or paths in which it is difficult to find one's way. Rudy barks and walks to the window. Rudy snarls. The woman. What is it, Rudy? The woman looks over to him. Rudy whimpers from fear. All of a sudden, a falling body passes the window. The woman gasps. On the ground below is a dead body. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of keys. Still don't know what to ask that woman. Did I get all of the... Let's see, current possessions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But did get all those. All right. We have a key 1980, 73, 62, 53, and 32. Okay, let's go back this way. 47. Oh, that's right. And yes. Did you find my lost pages? Slide them under the door. Grazie, signoria. Bolt it from the other side. One, two, LEI. 1, 2, and 3. 2, NATE. 2 and 3. Input case sensitive code to request bug report 2. I remember reading about print the bugs. Scripts. Director, hotel. Missing a book there. So let's head over this direction. It says this way there's scissors. What do the scissors mean? What are these, huh? Stir. We'll see if we can't figure out how to open that shortcut. We have an espresso key. No espresso key. There's 1962. 1962. We do. Let's go. All right. Using them keys, finding what we need to find. Oh, hello. Oh, camera. Lorelei Weiss, 1962, mixed media installation. 1962 urges us to look around, perhaps even out of the window of our own personal space, to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open to several interpretations, but the artist leaves us a clue when examining symbols from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. So beliefs are only true when held. Untitled perspective sculpture. So star. Triangle. Star. Diamond. Trapezoid. EOS. EOS 8. Handheld film camera. Interesting. So I can only go there with the film camera. Plus 8-point star triangle. 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, 8, 6. Okay. There's 1, 1. Four. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5. We have 6, 7, 8, 6, and 9. 2, 5. 8. So 5 without the diamond. 2 with the diamond. So 7, 8, 1, 4, 0, 3. Should probably take some quick notes so that I don't totally F this. Okay. Alright, so starting from right here. Alright. Five, 1, 9, Perfect. Seven. All right. So, okay. One, and then so 2 is on the diamond, and then 3. Five. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well that didn't do anything. Unless, let's see. Let symbols meet ideas. The works open. Several interpretations are used as a clue when examining its symbolism from perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. So I think I am part of the way there. I'm missing what does the star, diamond, this. Two, three, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, maybe. That doesn't help at all. You can pick it up and put it down. That seems to be it. Four, 2, 1, 6, 6. They're all titled Untitled Perspective Sculpture. 1962 mixed media. 1960 urges us to look around, perhaps even out the window of our own personal space, to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open interpretation stars use as a clue when examining its symbolism from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude. So it's that beliefs are only true when held in solitude that has me a little Like, I don't think it has to do with the sides, because if it was had to do with the sides, then 4, 3, and like 10 be 10, 43. This would be 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 3, 20, and then 12. Oh, hang on a second. I have this all kinds of wrong. 4, 1. Did I start with 0 when I did those? I don't think I did. So count, you start from 0. So that means this should be 0, 1, 2, 3. Right, so we have all those. So maybe you have to put in. Just count the number of sides. Here we have 4, 6, 7, and 8. Is that 7 on that small one? 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So 8 and 8 maybe, and then 3, 20, and 12. And 1, 2, 3, 10, 3, 4. 4, 6. 8 and 8. 2. Nope, that wasn't it either. 8, 1, 4, 0, 3, 2, 9, 7, 6. Like, at least with the wine bottle, there was a little bit of like feedback when I would do something, but here, I'm not really seeing any kind of feedback. Just untitled perspective, but nothing moves, nothing is clicking. There's no click, there's no... What else can we see? Oh, I don't want to die. Crap. Better pay attention. Ragasram 4. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Remember. Right. There's a gun in the flower pot. There's one flower pot. The other one is broken. There's a watering can behind the flower pot and the magician's hat. Magician has a camcorder. And the angel statue. It looks on. 2 trees. A single rose. Angel with hands folded. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pieces of glass. On the bench, 2 trees. Watering can behind the broken pot. Gun in the flower pot. 3 trees. Tree next to the angel. Angel, hands closed. Camcorder behind the back. All right. I remember it all. All right, let's go. What do we got? What object was placed in the intact urn? Gun. Right. That's right. Big memories. Exterior guard, night. The woman runs outside and finds the man standing by the body. She discovers that the body is, in fact, a mannequin. The body is broken in every possible way. The woman stares at the man, wanting an explanation. Suddenly, he raises his head and meets her eye. The man, it was self-defense, Signoria. I had no choice. The woman tries to catch her breath. She stares at the doll again. The woman, what is the meaning of this? The man, that is the age-old question. Who's wielding the paintbrush? Where does red come from? Can art provide meaning to a meaningless existence, or is it just a game of fool the senses? The woman frowns, but the man is oblivious. The man, enough about my work. The maze, great progress, yes? The woman, no, I'm stuck. Could you tell me? The man interrupts. Wonderful. Getting stuck is one of the key parts of the process. You are an amazing artist, but I am keeping you from your art. Leave the disposal of the body to me. All right, well, that's interesting. Another script page. Where to, what do? Parental notes. Code for Randry keypad. Pressed. Bug report 2. Unlock the maze center gate. Find the center of the maze. It's all done. Bring cards to the magic show. Number cards. Unlock room 1932. Unlock the club's door. Reach the center of the quiz club. Unlock the coffee-scented door. Code for the exhibition keypad. Bring the script pages to his room. Help the old woman see. Find video cassette. Open the loft document tube. Third eye hears all. Request bug report 1. So loft document tube. 1953. East 3-letter lock. Unlock 1973. Log in. Unlock the journal. Insert something in the sculpture's forehead. Astronomical clock. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. I think I already tried Rufus, but let's try again. Here we go. Up the loft. And document tube. This is Lofton Vivendier. And restaurant menu. No. Papers. Oops, here we go. Architect sketch. Lofton T. Vinden. Here we are. Modern design proposal. Inexpensive materials. Economic construction. Low priced interior. Any hidden cost. One, two, or three. And I have no clue. Modern design, inexpensive materials, economic construction, low priced interiors. Mm. We can try 365, 366. So 3. That's 365. 366. Try try 001. Come on. Unless it's 000. Nope. Lofton T. Vinden. Any hidden costs? Hmm. Least expensive option. So the modular room design. So modern design proposal. Symmetric design. Recalculate the area. Report cost. Hmm. Uh, Often T Van. Licensed architect. Any hidden costs? It's got to be a 3-letter digit. Any hidden costs? Yes. No. See, the problem with this one is without more information, I'm really confused as to what to do with the information I have. It's like, if we were to rotate this, maybe we can do that. Looks like those storms are giving my internet a run for its money. Any hidden cost? It's Y E S. Right, Y E S. Mm. Mm. Yeah, like that way? Or what if we do it? I guess my mirror. Let's see. Let's go back to the. I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something here. Let's go back to our notes and our architect sketch. So here we have modern design. Grab our modern design. All right. Any hidden costs? Hmm. I'm gonna put it in snip, and then I took a little picture. Where is it? Where did it go? Should be right here. It's not. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Any hidden costs? Oh wait. 1 4 L 7 maybe. 1 7 9. Let's try 1 7 9. Dang. 4 7. I gotta go back and look at that. Memory notes, architecture sketch, right? So if we look at it like this, in the small room, it looks like that could be a 1 of negative space. That's kind of where I'm getting the 1 7 4, maybe 9 7 6 9. Try 7 6 9. Kind of hoping that would be it. Seven six 7 6 1 maybe. Dang it. 1 maybe 8 6 9. 7 6 1 8 6 9. 9. Oop. 761. Any hidden cost? Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low priced interiors. And I don't know. I thought maybe it was in like the negative space, but it didn't work. Let's see if we can find some rooms. I don't have any cassettes. Nice gnome, granite, and gnome. We are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters, forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. This piece is cryptic, even maze-like. It ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slate. Hmm. Having most used her talent training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Worswold's motives became more and more minimal, sometimes even simplistic by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. So if we go sun, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, okay, books, Where is modern astrology? It's beginners. Zodiacs. Let's try Moon. Mars. Mercury. Jupiter. Venus. Better. So let's see if so Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. Alright, so it's the days of the week. $18.47. Yeah, now we need to open that manga janga. It's locked. There's a keypad next to the door. The orangery. It's a lot. I guess there's no gun in there. Hmm. Bolted from the other side. Hmm. Cocktails. Espresso. What I have done espresso. You seem like there's a whole lot down here in this kitchen. I got into the wine. Hmm. Here's the architect. Any hidden costs? of the Great and his magic rose. What story do they hold? Oh, I already told him. On my hat, there's cards, a red rune. This is the ancient runes. Oh. Hmm. Still don't have a club key. West. Spade, diamond, heart. No club. Go back to that magician. Maybe something new's happened. Call disappearing woman. Take you to unexpected places. Accept. Brace yourself. Oh. Our girl. Your journey has been long to reach these lost woods. Come closer and I will tell you of the legends we speak of in this forest. This is the tragedy of the tale of the Baroness and the treasure hunter. Long ago, there was a noble human born in a place. Hidden in her palace was a long lost treasure with a will of its own. Paint the world in red, it whispered to her in her dreams. Driven by the influence of the treasure, she painted a treasure hunter who appeared in her palace as a hero. Together, they set out to find the treasure known as the Third Eye. When they found it, all magic and wonders of the world appeared before them. But with the vision came great misfortune. The artist said, "Who needs eyes when there is nothing left to see?" She cut out her eyes and blindly fell to her demise, not as human baroness nor artist. Instead, she had become art. She had turned into red paint from an old rusty bucket. Her whole world faded away, as did the treasure hunter, but the third eye was once again prepared to trade hands. Trick once more, it's free of charge for returning customers. No magical cards. Alright. Hmm. I think I already did this. But you never know. Terry Gate. $1962. Did the piano. This one, I still don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't see any clues or hints. Here we go, 1973. Titled numeral. Lorelei Weiss, 1973, mixed media installation. With a simple brushstroke, the artist shows us the importance of art. Whether young or old, big or small, our lives are not complete without it. This seems to be the theory of 1973. Wow. Zoom in on it. Untitled numeral. The same thing as the other one where we're looking through a camera. I mean, if we're doing the same thing where each of these represents like a number, we like I also don't know what that's like. Where do I input those numbers? A hole in the forehead. Oh, crucifix key. Crikey, I just realized I had a crucifix key. Maybe we should go back to that cemetery and see if that crucifix key works. I'm kind of out of options. Like, I don't really know where to go, what to do. Few details we can't get right. Please try to remember for online. Remember. Red paint. Single chair. Red paint. Footsteps. Lupus Fabula. Lupus and Fabula. Correct light. The dog. One finger up, book in hand, right hand up. How many brushes were there in the bucket? There was one. I hope. Oh, good, it does. I need to save it. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I am, getting close to the end. Interior hotel lobby dusk. The woman comes back from a walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. The man had a nice long walk. The woman doesn't notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. The man accusingly, "What is this?" The woman squints at the notebook. The woman, "It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong?" The man, "It just a lot of numbers." The woman, It's vectors and corners for the computer. The man. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU 3. The woman. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to, interrupts it. And this window, I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted. The man interrupts. It's your job to know. The woman annoyed. Well, to do my job, I need some directions. The man. Directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. The woman, gently, I'm sorry, this project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. The man, perhaps you should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out. The woman, whispering to herself as she reads, meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him. Hmm. So we gotta find 1932. EP. Third Eye Hears All. Video cassette. Off document 2. 1952. East 3-letter lock. Journal. Log into the supercomputer. Insert something sculptor's head. The astronomical clock. Gate to the cemetery. Right, let's go check out that cemetery. 'Cause that's where I was originally headed, and then I got distracted. And I can't believe it was all the way over here, and I forgot I had this key, and that opened it. Dang. Description reads 1924 to 1963. There's a hole in which something can be inserted. Graves by the mausoleum. Description reads 1930. Oh, how many graves are in the mausoleum? 3. So that's an answer to one of the. Oh, there's a dollar. So that's an answer to one of the quiz questions. How many graves in the mausoleum? The inscription circles a triqueta on the gate. Second. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lives in 2 centuries. An inscription circles a triqueta on the gate. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, first and fifth. So 2 and 6 are the youngest to pass. 3 and 4. When he met fate after 40 years. 5. She who lived in 2 centuries. 1807, 1847. Well, that wasn't nearly as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Here's room 1932. That's the other question. Three. $53. My Wise 1953 makes the installation one and the same reality exists simultaneously. One in a room, one televised, 10 individuals, only identifiable on the screen. Perhaps a comment on our fixation with televisions, or a mark on individualism versus collectivism. The artist wraps the meaning in a mystery, as if asking us, who would you be and where would you stand if you were on TV? Zero. All right. All right. So, assuming that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, if 0 is 10, So So 921574086 3. I have that right. But why? Do I put that in the computer maybe? To see if I can't find that thing that talks about the bug report. Boxes, sculpture, painting, safe box room, gaming room, spec hallway. Hmm. Cryptic events like Hold the figure's forehead. Jam a key in there. What's up? Good. Bolted from the other side. Ah, slide them under the door. Thank you, Senorita. Keep them coming. Very good, Senorita. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize there was other... What? I didn't even realize that there was another name of places she used to visit, find out the name of parents, the other family, I don't know, perhaps projects worked on, name or nicknames of friends, acquaintances, find out about exhibits, any specific contribution to exhibits, music she liked, band names. Scorper? Characters is that? 2, 8, 9, 10. 10, 15. Try signal. No response. Okay. Broken. Oof. Let's see. Man, I've been rocking out here for almost 2 hours. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Didn't solve tons and tons of fuzzies. Actually, let's go to that last room. Oh no, that's not it. Someone would tell me like, hey, I think it's down on the first floor. Lock from the other side. 2 Nate. 2 3. 1 2 on 3. 1 2 on 3. Okay, there's some more. This is for the bug report. There's the club store. Side. Here is the 1932 door. Alright, let's go to the quiz club because I think I can solve one of those quizzes because I got that answer. There's 3. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Gamble to pass or perish. How many tombstones stand by the mausoleum? Truth above all, I risk my life, brother. Correct. Doom, doom. Yeah, alright. Dollar bills. Object made of papers in the hole. Ching. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. The 1960s supercomputer was called OCU, followed by which number? Fudge. OCU 1 or OCU 3? For your death, spare me, brother. Mm, 3. Oh, those 3 and 3. Dollar bill. Object is made of paper. Play safe. Gamble to pass or perish. What year did Renzo Nero win big in Monte Carlo? What year did Renzo win big in Monte Carlo? I want to say 53. That's just not off the dome. Ew. Whenever he had one big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spend money. Only magic and money walk side by side in art. 1959 interview. TV's Larry Hayland. Uh, Post-war, he looks for his blind dog. Nazareth in the Roman city. Now, is there a higher state of consciousness changed their names from 'Gambler Roberto loses a bet to one-eyed radical Lori. To cancel his debt, she warns him to infiltrate the military complex when Roberto inadvertently causes an international crisis. Decides that nuclear war is unavoidable, and in the name of peace, they form a hearts to speed up the process. (1952), maybe. With those other ones, so here we go. Our Nero is discussing rival hotel. Leaf. Never. Mm. OIELR. I don't know. I want to say 53, but I also want to save it so I don't have to redo everything up to here. Should be a door out somewhere close by. Let's check our stats real quick. Hotel dollars 29 and 45. Quiz club, shortcuts. Gamble to pass or perish. How many minutes long is automobile? Automobile 1 hour and 42 minutes. So that is going to be 102 minutes long. Correct. Cool. My house never was. And this key must not be mine. 1938. 32 and 38. Interesting. Let's hope I goes. Will still be fully functional. Gamble to pass or perish. On which day in January did Renzo Nero expect your arrival in Hotel Les Jahar? Which day in January? As discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Les Jahar on January 7th, 1963. January 7th. Correct. Never owned a thing. Then this key must not be mine. 1957. Okay. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. What is the price of a 4 centiliters of Glenmagus single malt at Hotel? 4 centiliters of the single malt? Single malt. Was it currently above your card now? Kier, classic gin, elderberry rose, no. Aperitifs. Order. Glenmagus single malt, 3 centiliters. It's 3 a centiliter. So that'd be 12. Correct. And I didn't realize you could click right on some of those things, so I'm sure there's stuff in there that I needed that I just didn't realize I could get to. Oh, what a dum-dum. It's incredible how sometimes something as simple as like, oh, that's right, I can click right on information and never trying to click right or never having it given to you, you know? Instead, I see National Park. Um, yeah, sometimes not having that can just really throw you for a loop in these kind of games. Let's see. This even says to see National Park in 1958. You are more than I ever was. Then this key must not be mine. 1960. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing one key. Play it safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. How many types of gin and tonic does Hotel Let's Jar serve? One, two, three. That thing's done in threes. Let's save. Let's go. 14 to 26 in the quiz club. Be safe, or fast, gamble to pass or perish. What year did Nero win big in Monte Carlo? Nope. Alright, well, we'll end it there. Got a bunch more keys, open a bunch more doors. We're doing pretty good. So thanks y'all for coming checking out Lorelei and Laser Eye with me tonight. I will be back next week to keep on going on this. This game is chef kiss, very nice, is very fun. And I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.